Starting game.
I have the key to solving this question.
Yes, you do. Gotta check on my child before I do anything else. Make sure his little butt isn't getting into anything shouldn't be getting into. Oh yeah.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Because hesitation is normal. And keep your butt off everything. Now. Go to. Okay. Says 13 to 1700 tomorrow. Yay. Events. I got a new
Greetings,
character.
Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Woohoo! I'm not high enough for any of this. Okay, Wind Rider Project. Okay, there are a couple. But it seems I am high enough. Level 4. Yeah, no. Bundles. I hate that they have to make you click on the bundles to make that go away. Hey, new podcast loading. Okay. Convene. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. Choice. Ooh, I got gold. Nice. What is it? Okay, I got a blade. Ooh, has a display.
Opening greeting. Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
Yay. What can I say? Good time. Go green again. I have enough. Let's see. Did we get? Yeah, we got purple though. Purple's not bad.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Got another mortar fee. Okay. Resonators.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Suggest auto equip. I guess I have to toss one of these in there myself. We'll give her that. We have two new characters. Ow, baby. He gets that. He uses gauntlets. Level up. Okay.
No more slacking off now that you're here to help. I should practice harder.
Level up.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Make this quick. I have experiments underway. My thoughts feel sharper now. Wait, that could be an interesting concept. I should jot it down.
Oh, he's so nerdy. It's adorable. Is that it? 39. I am putting everything into these characters. I got a new notification. Continue. Oh, I am sure. Okay, I just need to get more tacit discords. Activate.
Let me be there for everyone.
Team. I don't want two ace characters.
Where are you going? Count me in.
Got a trophy. And we're going to run around as my favorite little boy. Yeah, I meant to teleport here. Guidebook. Gotta make sure that stuff's all. Trophies. Okay. Quest. Mail. Okay.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable. Quit the chit-chat.
Did you get your foot stuck, baby? I'm so happy I got him. It makes me so happy.
Stride like the wind.
Oh. Well, she's had a while to set up.
Rover, you're here!
Told you I wouldn't be late.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up.
Yay!
See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
Are you getting ready for an audition?
Audition? Oh, that actually sounds like a good idea. Then you can be part of Encore's cheerleading squad. I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
I'm sure she will. She'll be here.
Encore, Rover, sorry for the wait.
I'm glad to see you, Ying.
Thank you. All right. Now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story?
Not really, because I don't want to cry anymore. Because
This stage. This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off? Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not. That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times. But her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach, filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains. Will she find it? Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical sea of flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the wreath of hope is nowhere to be found. Just like us. Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. And that is the moral of this story.
But the wreath isn't complete.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes. My feelings?
Yes, your feelings,
I know.
child.
It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises. But those irises have already withered. What if we could find one?
We'll help you.
Find one? What if we could find an iris and the Gateway of Wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Ying? Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story.
We can find it in the story.
In the story?
Yes.
That's right! Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom. Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure? I believe. Great! Off we go!
That's just what we needed. Her to believe. Woolly Kingdom, here we go. Start challenge.
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
You got it first,
Rover
timer.
and I can be your guide. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain?
Finish the adventure
Great.
story.
The adventure of Woolly Warrior can finally have an ending. Let's get going.
Encore has joined the team
How do we
temporarily.
get across? No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
Whee!
There's a puzzle.
Use plunging attacks to hit the mechanism on the ground and match its pattern to the design on the wall.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and open a secret door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's store. It's open. Great job, Rover. An airstream. We can use it to fly up. Are you sure? Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. It's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues.
I love it.
Wow! You solved it in one go? There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. I need a sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
Let's play hide and seek. Fury boil.
The other one made us there too? Oh, this one gives us a chest.
The quality. Never mind. Nice view.
Okay. So the code is in here. I need a plan to attack the two in the middle.
More puzzles here. Those markings in the other room must be clues. Shall we go take a look?
Sounds like an airstream here. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again?
Yep.
Yay! Fly time!
Aha! I like high places.
You're too adorable.
The wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
Oh no!
What happened here? Don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors.
Riches pour, reverie soar.
Adorable.
Monsters? I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
Let's play hide and seek. No stopping good luck once it's on your side. Our efforts paid off. Huh.
There you go.
Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues?
Right there in the middle.
Aha! I like high places. Huh?
Door.
We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door.
Yay!
Maybe this door leads to the Gateway of Wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true.
Oh. And
And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door.
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
Not really.
Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon.
Let's go straight in.
Through the door we go.
Stride like the wind.
Bring the story to a flipping end.
Out of nowhere, a group of ghosts appear. But they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword and courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours.
Wonderful sound.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath. A miscalculation.
Don't worry, I've got this. Lions rumble, evil crumble. Let's play hide and seek. Playtime's over.
Here we go again! Into Holy Valley you go! This is so much fun!
Touch that.
Iris is Mom's favorite. I want her to see it too. We should make our wish. Yes.
Is she using her powers to do this?
Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true.
Oh!
She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear.
It's a very happy story.
Yes. Hey. Leave it. Mama will take the couch away.
And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one. Encore, Rover, thank you both so much.
Hey.
I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her. How I found the treasures she left behind.
This is so sweet. I will start putting the couch back in the bedroom. Don't test me, child.
I'd see her again.
Oh, we're happy to have you.
I want you to have this.
Oh, the wreath of hope.
I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company.
She looks like she's gonna cry again.
Tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Goodbye, Ian.
Be sure to share
crying.
our story with everyone. I will. Goodbye. Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story?
It's a story with a very happy ending.
Encore loves this ending.
Good.
The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories about the companion she got to meet, who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way, their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about.
Can we end this?
These stories are an extension of life. They are.
Stories with happy endings.
Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing.
It was a really good ending.
Yeah. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended.
Good. What is
The
it, baby?
story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished. And my
Okay,
vacation
you
is
need
about
something.
to end.
Your
It's
mom.
time to head back to Black Shores.
What you need? In the fridge. What you need in the fridge? Did you need some Jello? Did you just want to play with the light? It's a mama drink. Okay. Do you know where your sippy is? Let's just grab a new one for you. Here. That's bad. Ooh, that's a weird looking bug. Thank God it's on the outside of my apartment window. No, inside. Yeah, Mama coming back to her game. That was a really short vacation.
We're kind of busy over there most of the year.
I gotta take a picture of that thing to show you, Dad. Okay. Are you really that busy?
No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's
Sounds
be on the
nice.
same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise?
Sure. Boop, boop. You reach out and knock your pinky with Encore's. Gazing into her eyes, you see the woolly warrior's earnest expression as she makes a heartfelt wish.
I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together.
So sweet.
As a team. Pinky promised.
Such a sweet little girl. Okay. That quest is over.
Let's play hide and seek.
Functionality quest. We'll do this one and proceed. There we go. It's open. Leanne. What is this flight module you mentioned? I'm sure you're very familiar with the glider. To put that simply, the flight module serves a simple mechanism. It also revolves around the wings of an echo. But unlike the glider, it offers a faster flight and more rapid maneuvers. This technology originated from the Renacita and cannot be deployed outside of that region, including Jinsho, due to certain limitations. That is until recently we made it functional here with some adjustments. Now we just need to test its stability and safety. That's why we'd like your help in collecting some flight data so that we can make further improvements to it. What do I need to do then? Simple, just follow the flight paths we've marked for you and reach the designated locations on the map using the module. I have sensors set up across Jinsho City that automatically record data as you fly past. Data such as lift force, maximum speed, time of flight, flying position, etc. We'll compare these to the ones collected on Renisota to evaluate its performance. No problem, leave it to me. I remotely upgraded your flight module and the user manual has been uploaded to your terminal. You can check it at any time. Very well, just be sure to stay safe. I'll stay in touch during the test. Okay. Flight. Oh, Jesus. I want to triangle. Oh! Ah! Let's see. Oh.
Nice view.
Yes, return to the checkpoint. Okay. That is in the flight module. Performance matches the Academy's ones. Oh. Alright. I messed that up. Ooh. Give me... Can I return to where that started, please? I would appreciate it. Or I guess I could just run until the ending. Be a little cheap and cheating, but... Oh! Yeah, I can re-enter that. Okay. No, just sit there and let him fly.
Nice view.
Task completed, yay. Thank you very much. So, what do you think of the flight module? It's nice seeing the show from above. Interesting. You know, the flight module might be useful in the tourism sector. It's worth exploring as a business idea. Anyway, that wraps up our test. Thank you for supporting the Hakushu Academy. Sorry if I butcher that. You can hold on to the flight module, just be careful when using it. Though I doubt someone as capable as you will run into much trouble. I'll keep that in mind. Now then, I'll be heading back to the academy to sort out this data. If you ever run into any issues with the module, don't hesitate to contact me. See you around. Little bellboy. Trophies. Moments with you. What do I have in my backpack? Oh, the wreath. Okay. Utilities. And I have flight now. quest. I don't want to do the Through the Black Seas. Shall you? We'll do this one then. Proceed and confirm. Oh, you bonked Mom.
Stride like the wind.
Duck. Rover, could you please do me a favor? What happened? We received a distress signal from the dim forest reconnaissance. They seem to be in danger. You're a lifesaver. I'll send you the coordinates. The situation's complicated there. Be careful. Okay. And it's... Jeez, I have nothing besides this fast travel. Okay. Ooh, that's a really pretty tree. Ooh. It's gorgeous. The bells in his hair twinkle into time. I just want to nibble him. Did some pulls today whenever I got on, and I managed to get Ling Yang off his banner. Still trying for my other dragon though. Yeah, no, I am not fighting that thing. Not big enough for that yet.
Stride like the wind.
Yes, baby, we know stride like the wind. Where is that tower? There's the tower. Yeah, I haven't been to the Forbidden Forest yet. This is all new. I did not just attack a bunny. Okay. New area unlocked. To view. Okay. Nosedive.
Smells like danger. Yeah.
Bad people. That is so cool.
Fury boils.
Yes, Fury Boys. I love my Dragon Boys. Hi. Help, a member of the Dim Forest exploration team. Can you please get us out? Yes, the key to this cage. I saw them hide the key in that room over there. Please help. Okay. Whatever you say, lady. Wasn't I in a room like this? Myself. Yeah, I was. Whenever I did that, Chick's quest where they were using me. The dog chick. Just call me River. Nice to meet you, River. I see. You're here to help us, right? We are members of the Dim Force exploration team, and this is Hoo-Hoo. Hoo-Hoo! Relax, River. He's not going to hurt you. Hoo-Hoo's not like those contaminated Who Chief Tacit Discords. He's a good guide for us. And approving Hoo-Hoo. Okay. Our exploration team's responsible for regular surveys of the Dim Forest. My team's mate Semin is taking much longer than usual this time. I was really worried about her, so I tried to find her with Hoo-Hoo, but we ran into the exiles before we could spot her. We had to request help from the academy. Even worse, I still haven't been able to reach her. She's always been in poor health, and with the complicated terrain in there, what if something bad happens? What does she look like? She has short hair, wears clothes similar to mine, and has a tablet like these. Researchers in Hong Long seem to dress the same. Haha, you get the point. It's our uniform. The environment becomes less friendly once you go deeper into the forest. The Dim's been there for a long time. I'm really worried about her. I hope everything's okay. Let's go find her. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, by the way, please take this. This is a short-acting antibody that allows you to walk in contaminated areas. I know you have stronger resonance to those toxic spores as a resonator, but still, it's better safe than sorry. Her signal vanished here. Let's check out the area around the central giant tree. Please lead the way. Rest assured, we can protect ourselves. Hoo-hoo, let's go. Woo-hoo! Please stay safe. We'll be right there, Semin. Okay. Hoo-hoo!
Nice view.
I like my dragon boys. I probably could have waited. It would have taken me here anyways. Ooh. Crafted guardian pistols. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? In reality, they're as dangerous as they come. And the signal from sensor seems to be under the banyan tree. This is really... let me see.
Nice view.
Okay. Oh. My foot's falling asleep. Okay. Please wait. Let me check. As expected, the concentration has almost exceeded level 2. Concentration. You mean the concentration of toxic spores? Yeah, you noticed too, right? The plants nearby are different compared to those outside. Look at that tree in the middle. The color stands out from surrounding trees. Is it covered in those toxic spores you talked about? That's right. It's the central banyan tree of this forest, and now it's been contaminated by spores. Being a non-resonator with some resistance, reaching a level 2 contamination is already stretching my boundaries. I'm not feeling anything. As a resonator, your resistance to spores is way stronger than ours, so you're more adapted to this environment. If you feel any discomfort, let me know. Cough. The spore concentration is already so high, but we've yet to reach the signal's location. A word. Hoo-hoo. Don't worry, Hoo-Hoo. I'm fine, but the signal's coming from a much deeper part of this area. Semin's been being seriously reckless. I get that she's eager to solve the issue, but she should have thought twice before charging ahead like this. I hope she doesn't end up like her mentor. A word. Hoo-Hoo. I'm sorry. I need to express this concern directly to her so she understands just how worried I am, right? Let's pick up the pace and look for her. That's the spirit. Thank you, Rover. You're right. Complaints and worries won't solve anything. Let's move faster and find her. But it seems my body can't handle any more spores. Once we go deeper, I'll definitely slow you down to find Semin as soon as possible. I'll have Hoo accompany you. Meanwhile, I'll be outside ready to provide any necessary support. According to research, resonators do exhibit strong resistance to spores. Yet at this point, it's unclear if those toxic spores will have other effects on resonators. And no, baby. Of course, I understand. Not the cords. Yes, there's cords up here, but you need to not touch them. Looks like it's really excited to be your guide. Stay safe. The area is contaminated by toxic spores, are highly dangerous. Prolonged exposure may cause limited visibility and difficulty in breathing. If you encounter such areas during exploration, please leave the contaminated area as soon as possible. Couldn't I just burn the spores? I am using fire.
Nice view.
I thought that was really good. There we go. That's the way I need to go. Investigate that poor wolf. Why are there so many dying animals here? This is not good. Better use the sensor to speed up.
Quite good at hiding, aren't you?
Nearby test the Discord to ensure successful activation is sound emulator. Complete the challenge to receive rewards. So I'm guessing that's gonna have to wait. This seems to be an input collected by a researcher. Spores destroy. What do they mean? This seems to be. You good over there? Simmons notes. Where did she go? Continue to use the sensor to see.
Playtime's over.
Oopsie. My fault. Uh-oh.
Stride like the wind. Let's play hide and seek. Stride like the wind. Lions rumble, evil crumble! Let's play
Yeah.
Smells like danger.
Did I? Where did I even see the thing? Gosh darn it. Challenge failed. I will save this for another time. Jesus.
Found you. Stride like the wind.
Am I doubling back the way I had planned? There we go. There's someone laying on the ground up ahead. It's a salmon. We need to get her out of here quickly. Help her up. Spores, the main core. Are you alright? And you are. I'll get you out of here. You and Hoo race against time to rescue Salmon. Phew, good, you're stable now. I just finished treating you. How are you feeling? Can you stand? Yeah, I'm feeling much better, thank you. I think you owe me an apology. You were already struggling with health problems, and you still put yourself in danger. Do you know how worried I was? If you want to thank someone, thank Rover. She took great pains to get you out in time. I'm really sorry for causing you such trouble, Rover. You don't know how grateful I am for your help, but I have my reasons for doing this. Did she tell you about the situation in the dim forest? A little bit. I see. Let me explain in detail then. The dim forest is infested with toxic spores. Who chiefs exposed to these spores turn aggressive. Contaminated animals are dying, and inhaling too many spores also affects people's health. That's why I told you to be extremely careful. Therefore, our exploration team has been working to resolve this issue. For example, my mentor tried to find a solution by researching who chiefs. While we focused on the spores and found a way to solve this issue, the spores in the dim forest have been spreading steadily, and we suspect there are cores continually producing and spreading them. Therefore, if we can destroy these cores, we can solve the issue. It sounds easy. Yeah, however, it's easier said than done. We've located several of these cores, some with scratches on their shells. It looks like someone's tried to destroy them. Like I said, the cores are protected by heart shells. Regular attacks won't even scratch them, so we developed a device that can burn through them. Now, here's another problem. Those cores quickly regenerate after being destroyed. It's quite a headache. If we don't do anything, the spores will spread even faster, so we have to regularly clear these cores. That's why we're here today. True, but there's really no need for you to venture so deep into the forest. What on earth happened? I detected a sudden surge in spore concentration at the central banyan tree. It's the first time this has happened, so I had to figure out the causes. Guess what? I found the main core. Wait, are you serious? Does this mean we can actually solve the issue? Indeed. The reason why we struggled to solve the problem for so long is that we never solved the core of the issue. Namely, the spore's main core. It's probably been hiding at the roots of the central giant banyan. And now the main core has finally appeared right at the top of that tree. So if we manage to destroy the main core, then we can solve this issue. But getting close to that core isn't easy for us, I'm afraid. The antibodies we currently have can't support us going up there. Besides, if we don't deal with those offshoot cores, that's what we researchers call those cores constantly producing spores. The spores will spread faster than we can imagine. We need to improve the antibodies. You're right. Here's the plan. Rover and I will go clear off the offshoot cores as planned, and you head back to our camp to work on improving the antibodies. But this should be the fastest solution for now, Semen. Besides, the antibodies represent your mentor's hard-earned achievement, and you've been eager to improve them to fulfill your mentor's wish, haven't you? Leave it to us. We can surely handle it well. She's right. I see. Thank you. I'm going back to work on improving my antibodies. Don't worry about me, hoo-hoo. You should go help Rover and be a good boy, okay? Happy hoo-hoo. Rover, I'm counting on you. Simon thanked you and left. It's never easy getting someone as stubborn as hers to do something. Fortunately, you successfully had her go back and take a rest. That obvious, Rover. I'm sorry I made the decision without discussing it with you. Simon has been trying to address the toxic forest issue in the dim forest. When I just joined the exploration team, Simon's mentor was still around. Back then, we tried to find a solution by studying those aggressive Hoo Chiefs. Given the aggressive behaviors of Hoo Chiefs, we used to think that humans couldn't get along with them. Her mentor used to say there are always more things hidden in a phenomenon, that's why we need to see below the surface. So her mentor kept communicating with the Hoo Chiefs as well as treating them. She locked herself up in the lab, immersed in her research. One day, when she was interacting with the Hoo Chief, when we arrived, we found her laying on the ground. Our lab was occupied by the Hoo Chief, so we could only hastily leave the lab with our research data and central experiment equipment. After that, Simon changed. She took on our mentor's wishes and responsibilities and changed the direction of her research, starting to study the spores themselves. Slowly, we made some progress, and now we finally see the hopes of solving the problem. So I don't want her to fall here. I may not be as talented as Simon and not that helpful in solving this issue. I just want everyone to be safe. That's what matters the most to me. I can't stand another accident like that. A word, hoo-hoo? I'm fine, hoo-hoo. Your safety is more important. What we're planning to do only matters if all of us can return safely, right? We'll solve it. Yeah. Thank you, Rover. Now let's go get rid of those offshoot cores. Okay. Offshoot core
Stride like
this
the
way.
wind.
Okay. The first offshoot core is right here. Rover, please lend me your hand to destroy it. Set up the devices and turn them on. These devices will release sound waves that can destroy the offshoot cores, but for us non-resonators, it's hard to figure out where the sound waves are coming from. But you should be able to perceive the source of those sound waves. I'll lead the way. Please help me calibrate the devices. A cheering hoo-hoo. I'm gonna switch to mode. Oh. I guess I need to talk to her to activate the devices. Rover, are you ready? Yes. A cheering hoo-hoo. Great, I'm turning on the devices. Rover, get ready for calibration. Attack the device to activate the drones. Okay. Oop. Okay, that's how I had to do it. Good to know.
Works at least.
Fantastic, Rover. With the offshoot cores destroyed, the spore concentration in this area has decreased. Besides, Hoo-Hoo and I collected its core. It's a precious research material. We've rarely encountered a complete core like this before. Maybe at the time they weren't fully formed. A proud Hoo-Hoo. Alright, the next offshoot's core in the northeast direction. Let's go. There's a dead animal here. Or dying. Maybe both. The animals are glowing red. Yeah, they've been affected by the spores. You see there are scratches on them. Looks like they've been attacked. I'm worried. Let's hurry up. You two take care. Okay. Oh, those poor animals. Gray Aspen! Give me 1 minute, guys.
With temperance and discipline, my flames will be kept in check.
No. We have told you, baby. Stop messing with that stuff. My child. Okay. This area is not safe. Let's hurry to the offshoot core location. Hey! Gray Aspen! Stop pulling that stuff up! We're approaching the next offshoot core. Rover, be careful. Suddenly, a group of food chiefs coming out of nowhere surround you.
Feel my wrath!
Swift and resolute.
Rover.
Wonderful sound. The end has come.
End has come.
My time to shine.
Fury boils!
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound.
Don't worry, I've got this. Let's play hide and seek.
Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna need more to feed. For his so wonderful gun attacks. Seems like the second contaminated area is right here. Let's expand it a lot. Let's hurry up. Okay, I'm setting up the devices. Rover, I'm counting on you for this one too.
Nice view.
Oh, I forgot I have to talk to her every time. Okay. Are you ready? Yes. It's cheering, hoo hoo. Great, I'm turning on the devices. Get ready for the calibration. Here we go. Woohoo! Pick up. I can get the chest after. His spore concentration has returned to normal. The air fuels faction out. Thank you, Rover. The offshoot core here has been successfully destroyed. How are you feeling? Are you okay? I can crush 10 more of these. Wow. Anyways, glad to know you're okay. How about you, hoo-hoo? Happy hoo-hoo. Our cute hoo-hoo seems happy as usual. Totally different from those contaminated hoo chiefs. It seems unaffected by the spores. Yeah, Hoo-Hoo's one of the Hoo chiefs Simon mentored saved. It was Hoo-Hoo who took us to find her mentor. Unfortunately, we were still late. If only we had arrived a bit earlier. A comforting Hoo-Hoo. I'm alright, Hoo-Hoo. It's in the past now. I'm so glad you haven't been affected by those spores. That's a relief. You're a tough one, Hoo-Hoo. Even with a short-acting antibody, it was a struggle for me at that concentration. It's strange. It's understandable that you're unaffected as a resonator. However, Hoo-Hoo is an ordinary Hoo chief similar to those already contaminated. How can that happen? Has this happened before? Well, actually, the spore concentration here wasn't that high before, so it didn't catch our attention. Hoo-Hoo? Don't worry, Hoo-Hoo. No matter what, you're still our best Hoo chief friend. Rover, let's head back and update 7 on what we found. We can also see how her experiment's going. Let's go! A happy Hoo-Hoo.
Quality.
Okay. It's just gonna be easier to run though, since I don't have teleportation nearby.
Nice view.
Probably will also try to pick up some castle discords along the way.
What a nuisance.
Feel my wrath!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Absorb. Oh yeah, I got 2 more gold. Collect those mushrooms. Not entirely sure if I need them. We're going to activate this power now. Whee! Yay! Teleportation tower. I love that one. Okay. Let's see how it is going with you, Summon. Rover, there you are. How's it going? Well, you were celebrating the offshoot, or while you were cleaning the offshoot core, I've been trying to adjust the antibody formula. Now it's almost the last step. However, what I'm going to do is time sensitive, so it would be helpful if both of you could lend me a hand. Let me help you. I'll help too. Thank you both. Rover, please hand me the ingredients. Please count the time for me. Got it. Happy to help. Dialogue. Sure, I'll brief you on this. Once we start preparing the antibody, I'll need you to pass over the ingredients I need. If you're ready, let's get started. I'm ready. Let's get started. Bottles on the table. Okay, first one is on top of the box. Great. The next ingredient is in the can behind you. In the can. Looks great. Now we need ingredients on top of that box. That's right. Bottle on the table. That's right. Do you need to use the potty, baby? Same as before. You're finally done. Rover, thank you so much for your help. Now let's... Gray, do you need a potty? Go to the bathroom. Mama will meet you there. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. I am back. The new one we just made is slightly better than before, but still, this is not enough to protect us in heavily contaminated areas. Failure is the mother of success, don't worry. Yeah, don't let it get to you, Summon. It happens all the time, right? I used to struggle with all my school projects, and I almost failed to graduate. Luckily, Summon pointed me in a new direction for the project back then, and that was how I could direction Kumu. Do you think we might need to approach this from a different direction too? Do you remember? My mentor was determined to find a cure for those contaminated two chiefs, putting all her efforts into antibody research. The short-acting antibodies she left is enough for our daily work, so we held off on further research in this area. Looking back, it seems we may have taken things to another extreme. My mentor used to say, as researchers, we need to see beyond the superficial details. What on earth have I missed? Hoo-hoo, 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 hoo-hoo. Wait, why are you starting to copy hoo-hoo? That's because hoo-hoo is likely the missing piece we overlooked. We encountered contaminated hoo chiefs. Contaminated hoo chiefs? What's so odd about that? I suppose there are plenty in the forest. Some and think about it. With the spore concentration going up, lots of hoo chiefs were affected and thus attacked us. Thankfully, Rover handled them effortlessly. However, the spore concentration was so high I couldn't endure it, not even after taking the antibody. Even though hoo supposedly has stronger resistance than us, theoretically it shouldn't have stayed unaffected. But you see, hoo can't be more energetic right now. A proud hoo. I see. That's strange indeed. Actually, this reminds me of my mentor's diary. She recorded her interactions with hoo in the lab. Hoo is one of the contaminated hoo chiefs, but his symptoms were mild. After taking the antibody developed by my mentor, hoo's condition improved significantly. Perhaps the treatment back then enhanced hoo's resistance. Anyway, we can't safely draw a conclusion just yet. Yeah, you're right. But a word hoo. Seems like it has something to say. Hoo suddenly ran away. Why are we running? What happened? Why did it just run off like that? It seems to be running towards the violet banyan. Let's follow Hoo. Catch up to Hoo.
Leave it to me.
Are these cars past this door? What the heck?
Wonderful sound.
Fury boils. Burn. Feel my wrath. My time to shine. This is my curtain call.
Okay. That was neat and new.
Stride like the wind.
I should probably, now that I think about it, take a look at my characters I'm using and what their weapons are. And see if I can give them better weapons.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Let's switch. Is blue better than green?
ride like the wind.
You know, purple, like, basket. I don't know if there's anything above purple.
Fury boils.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
But that's my... Not entirely sure there. Mostly missed that. Toss. Okay, we took her away. Oh, these butterflies are going the same direction. I'll take and lead them where they need to go. From the Krimu River, look at that violet banyan, the offshoot core. It's shocking, really. The violet banyan was kept safe from contamination, but now, remember what I said? The offshoot cores regenerate because we haven't destroyed the main core. It seems to be the case here, too. No, it's even worse. It indicates the spread of the offshoot cores. If we can't destroy them immediately, though, I'm setting up the devices, and let's clear this offshoot core. Rover, I'll leave you to it. And cheering hoo-hoo. Talk. Are you ready? Yes! A cheering hoo-hoo. Okay, I'm turning on the devices.
Let's do it another way.
Did I get it? Okay, I did.
Better than nothing.
4. Alright, the concentration here is returned to normal. Everyone alright in hoo-hoo? Proud hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo is indeed full of vitality. You're right, we might have overlooked Hoo-hoo's uniqueness. After my mentor left, I stopped researching Hoo chiefs. I guess deep down I felt that studying them wouldn't yield any useful results. That's probably why I overlooked Hoo-hoo's uniqueness. It seems like my mentor just didn't get a chance to announce her findings. Hoo-hoo is probably her result, not the antibody. If that's the case, I think we need to visit our previous lab. What? That lab? But it's too dangerous. Lots of Hoo chiefs are still lurking there. With you, I can protect you. Thank you, Rover. Kumit, Kiyomu, no matter what you're going to say, I'll go too. You wish for everyone's safety, and achieving that depends on completely solving this issue, doesn't it? Well, you're right. And approving hoo-hoo, fine, just come with us, but promise you'll take care of yourself, okay? Off this direction, I probably don't have a teleportation down there, I do not. But it looks like there's a couple on the way.
Nice view.
I think if I just hug the outside of this,
Nice view.
we should be okay. And won't have to worry about getting contaminated.
Nuisance.
Or we're just gonna leave that tacit alone. I passed up the teleportation. It's okay. Careful, those hoochies, Rover, they're coming.
Let's do this another way. Not bad. As you wish. Feel my wrath. Let's do this another way.
My time to shine. Oops, that was close. Lions rumble, evil crumble.
Swift and resolute. Striking from the shadows.
There we go. This is it. I never thought I'd come back here after all of this. Looks like the door's locked. Oh, yay. No, I'll have to go up this way. And down. That just goes straight. And that goes that way.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Ring.
And it's very much my companion now.
Okay. Another hack. Oh, it wasn't hard? So how do I enter now? Or is there another hack I need to do? There's another hack. Okay. Okay, so not everything has to be covered. Nice to know. Interact. Pick up Don't just focus on the superficial details. We must look beyond them to uncover the truth. This is what I've always been telling my students. However, I must admit, I too have been misled by the superficiality. For a long time, I've been attempting to improve the antibodies, hoping that they can aid us in exploring the dim forest more efficiently. I also aim to use them to cure hoo-hoo. Yep, my research has yielded no results so far. What should I do? It appears that hoo-hoo's time is running short. It's more than a tacit discord, but a true friend. The antibodies I make merely postpone its symptoms and fall short of a complete cure. Is this contamination irreversible? Can I find a way to neutralize it? Recently, I've discovered that the purified spore cores we've extracted no longer contaminate their surroundings, so I tried to add them to the antibodies. Hoo-hoo showed no adverse reactions after taking them, and his health condition even improved. Perhaps this time I've successfully made an effective antibody, however, there's been a surge in spores nearby lately. That's not a good sign. Okay. Thank you, baby. How's it going, River? Found anything? Here you go. Fantastic, you got a real talent for finding things. Let's check it out. Salmon. I see, says she made use of the spores themselves to produce the antibodies. I've only viewed these spores as the toxic threat, attempting to find a solution to eliminate them. Regrettably, I still haven't grasped what's hidden beneath the surface. Interestingly, it was my mentor who didn't focus on her research on the toxic spores, who eventually found a way to improve the antibody. And who? It's truly her last achievement. This must be her final lesson for us, and approving who. We've got our hands on some core samples too. Time to head back and dive into our research. You're surprisingly proactive this time. After all, you were the one who told me solving this issue is the only way to ensure everyone's real safety, right? Come on, let's go. It's time to embrace the antibody, and we won't see any result until tomorrow afternoon, earliest by 6 o'clock. An excited hoo-hoo. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back. See you tomorrow, Rover. Until tomorrow evening, 1700 to 1900. Confirm. Oops. Return to the campsite. Oh, before this, I want to go to the left. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Jesus. I said crap. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. What you got in there, baby? What you got in there? Nothing. You made me think you got something in there. Or do you have something in there? Mama just can't see it. Rover, here you are. I have some good news. You successfully improved the antibody? Yes, thanks to you, Rover. We managed to obtain the offshoot core sample and developed antibodies that gave us the freedom to explore heavily contaminated areas. You're welcome. Besides the improved antibody passed the safety testing, there are no adverse reactions, so it's safe to use. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for your help. This is the latest antibody. Here you go. Let's tackle this at its root this time. Okay. Return to the forest. After I leave these butterflies. What is a pumpkin? You just want Mama to look at you. Okay. Oh. We're here. Keep going from here and we'll reach the top of the tree. Okay. The main core is at the top of it. Rover, we're counting on you. That bounces. Nice. Can I shortcut up this branch? Seems so.
Wind guide me.
Okay. Ah! We made it. These food chiefs are so big. Careful, they've been contaminated. Step down. I'll handle them.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Wonderful sound.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Hey! Mr. Naked Boy.
Easy peasy. Didn't hurt at all.
Woohoo!
Take this. Let's play hide. Drum beat strong, ill fortune gone. Oh no. Oops, that was close.
Swift and resolute.
No hesitation.
Hey, Naked Bacon.
Fury boils. Burn. Let's do it another way.
Silence.
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound. The hour is upon us.
I'll be right back again.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I love you. But you need to keep your clothes on.
Memories of the past.
Oh. Okay. Teleport. Autumn Jungle's Odyssey. A happy Hoo-Hoo. Hoo-Hoo looks very happy. The banyan tree is beautiful. Yeah, lush vegetation, fresh air. I guess this must be what my mentors always dreamed of witnessing. This is also something we've been working towards. Thank you, Rover. You helped us save this forest. You're welcome. Thank you, Rover. Thank you, Simon. And you and Hoo-Hoo too. Also, thank you for your effort, Kwiaomu. You're right, we made this happen together. Always see past the superficial details. I think this goes beyond the realm of scientific research. True. Anyways, we finally made it through this. What do you say? Shall we go catch a movie together during our break? Hoo-Hoo? Don't worry, Hoo-Hoo. I'll be staying with you in the forest before that. Oops, almost forgot. Your payment. Here you go. It may not be a hefty sum, but it's all we can put together for now. We are super thankful for your help. And these Hoo-Hoo prepared these bananas for you. Hoo-Hoo! I have to get back to the academy and put together reports on this case. Our mission has finally come to an end. Phew, thank you, Rover. Hoo-Hoo and I will still be around. There are so many places in the dim forest that are worth exploring. Especially the Violet Banyan. Hoo-Hoo seems eager to visit again. Rover, if you come to the Violet Banyan later, maybe we'll meet again. Well then, farewell. Woohoo! Nice book. Complete. That's web. I am not going to that. Quest. Not my backpack. You quest. We promise, we deliver. Proceed, confirm. Warned. Wanted. Mighty tacit discord, bolting through the sea of flames, burning petals. Challenge it, defeat it, destroy it. Okay. What a weird wanted poster. I wonder why. Aren't you that rover? Are you interested in this poster? Yeah, it's just rare to see something like this. A showdown with a wanted criminal always attracts real experts. I knew it. This is the most effective recruitment trick. Oh, I almost forgot. I am the head of the Center of the Weatherological Climate Studies, Hackshaw Academy. You can call me Professor Woodrow. Did you post it here, Professor? Yes, it doesn't get your adrenaline rushing to see an old poster like this made with real ink and paper like in the old days. Ha 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 ha. A powerful one like yourself must have imagined this. A one-on-one showdown with a wanted criminal on a deserted land of death. Then you claim the bounty and leave as people cheer for you. That is the romance of the Wild West. West? A notification rings on Woodrow's touchpad. Sorry, I've got a message. Yes, it's me. Alright, I see. Sorry, I got some emergencies back in my lab. If you're interested in this poster, find me at Donglu Research Station in Port City of Gux. Alright, young lady, till we meet next time. He was unexpectedly friendly, not what I expected from a professor. Suddenly you receive a strange piece of mail. A mail from Rolo Logistics. We promise, we deliver. Need to get some of these. Reds. Clear it up. Guidebook. Trophies. Okay. Dear valued customer, thank you for selecting low logistics for your delivery needs. We regret to inform you that your recent order cannot be fulfilled as the specified location falls outside of our standard delivery area. Please verify your address or consider an alternative location for future orders. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding. Best regards. Like it or not, we've already declined their package. Just pretend this order never existed. You didn't ask anyone before sending that rejection, did you? Even if I had, do you seriously think we could have delivered it? Of course, no order is too tough for us to handle. We promised we deliver, so why did you even make the promise in the first place? Ugh. You're talking about the Sea of Flames in Jikshu Port City. There's no way I'm letting any of our staff go to such a dangerous place. But... Besides, who would order anything to a place like that? It's obviously a prank. What was even in the package? It was some food, medicine, and warm clothes for one person. Think about it. Whoever made the order must be trapped there, starving and freezing. That's why they ordered these things. Even if that's the case, I'm not saying it is, we wouldn't make much, just barely enough to cover our costs. Listen, if they really needed it, wouldn't they just place another order? What if they can't just place another order? Enough. This is my call to make as manager. Leave it. This isn't a blame game. We tell our customers we promise we deliver. Is that all just for show? Why, excuse me, are you talking about this order? Wait, this is the rejection email just sent out. How did it end up here? Mimica, you must have sent it to the wrong recipient when you grabbed my touchpad earlier. There we go. It must be fate. Let me deliver it, please. Oh my, I can't stand it. So what, is this a misunderstanding? I'm really sorry. We wasted your time because of our mistake. It's alright. I'm idle anyways. Idle, is it? What a luxury. Hehe. That is a relief. Anyways, It was entirely our fault that caused all of this. We'll issue a formal apology later, but for now, please allow me to sort out the strange order. Sea of Flames. Is it that dangerous place? Do you not know about the Sea of Flames, miss? I don't know. You really don't know. The Sea of Flames is a vast field of incinero petals whose pollen is extremely toxic, not to mention the horrible TDs. Few have made it out there alive as far as I know. Now you see how dangerous is Mimica? And that's exactly why we're needed. That customer must know that only Lolo Logistics can deliver what he needs there. Just let me go, please. I said no. But why? Just take no for an answer. She's so stubborn, miss. Could you help me convince her? I agree. Fulfill your promise. That's right. No matter what, we have to fulfill our orders. That's what we do as logistics. Miss, what are you... Now, just let me take it from here. I'll take full responsibility as the courier for this job. Is that fair enough? Hey. Mimica grabs the touchpad, puts on her delivery gear, and hurries away. Damn it. What now? She must have left for the Sea of Flames. Why, of all places? Why, of all places? We don't let our employees go near the Sea of Flames. That place is off limits. The incident dates back to when Lolo Logistics established our first Jinsho branch. That place got overrun by incinero petals, spewing toxic pollen that drove everyone away. And to make things worse, the Center of the Weatherological Climate Studies found those gravity storms raging in the area. Talk about adding insult to injury. If that pollen ever gets swept up into the upper atmosphere by those storms, it would spell a disaster for Jinsho and the surrounding regions. That sounds really dangerous. Absolutely. At the time, the researchers figured that the only way to stop the spread was to deactivate the tacit mark core of those flowers. The Hakushu Academy created explosive spears to do the job, but the terrain was too dangerous for any regular vehicle to get through. Most of the test site vehicles were tied up at the front lines with the Midnight Rangers fighting off the TD outbreak, so we couldn't get the spears to the center of the Sea of Flames. I will be right back. My kiddo wants another drink. Ooh. Here, baby. Sippy. Okay, I'll set it right there for you then. Okay, that left Lolo Logistics step in with our spare task site vehicles and deliver them. The plan was for the Midnight Rangers to use them to take out the Tastic marks, risking their lives in the process. Everyone knew how dangerous the job was, but we took it on anyways. After all, our motto is we promise we deliver, but we couldn't get it there in time. Our couriers tried their best, but they couldn't deliver the spears in time. In the end, only one spear made it through, and even though we fell short, the Midnight Rangers thanked us for our help. They had most of their people escort our couriers to safety, while a few brave souls stayed behind to charge up the Tastic mark, knowing it could cost them their lives. They passed the spear along, one after another, trying to get it to the Tastic mark, but the deadly pollen was too much. In the end, they all ended up overclocking. And why is there still pollen there? The spear got damaged during the transport, so it didn't fully deactivate the Tastic mark when it hit. The explosion never went off. But at least the attack weakened the Tastic mark enough to stop the spread of the incinero petals, and the pollen concentration dropped to a level that no longer threatens Jinsho. Even though no one blamed them, the survivors at Lolo Logistics were wrecked with guilt, thinking their mistake cost those brave soldiers their lives. That mission left a permanent scar on our company. After that, we made a rule that any major order had to be handled by the Resonators with combat skulls. We promised we'd deliver. It's just easier said than done. Now you see why that place is such a taboo for us. We don't want couriers like Mimica getting mixed up with the Sea of Flames. Alright, that's enough blabbering from me. Let's focus on finding Mimica. That girl is as stubborn as a mule and never listens to anyone, but she's also known for being ridiculously fast. If I don't head out right now, I might not be able to catch up to her. Maybe I can help. No, miss, how could I bother with this? I'm partially responsible for Mimica running off. But, alright then, thank you very much for your assistance. Let's search for her on the outskirts of the Sea of Flames first. I've sent you the coordinates. Would you go there with me, miss? Go with them. Have you found Mimica? Not yet. I couldn't find her either. I've looked everywhere. Maybe she's already deep inside the Sea of Flames. Ugh. I'll give her a piece of my mind when I find her. Though resonators like you can withstand the toxin of Cinero Petal's pollen longer, extended exposure will still lead to grave results. What should we do now? Are there other ways to locate her? We can track the touchpad she's using. Oh, right, she took my touchpad. There's a tracker inside it. With the coordinates. It's right at the Sea of Flames center. How did Mimica get there? It's so dangerous. Her location isn't moving. Could be that she's already... I would go inside the Sea of Flames to save her, but the toxic pollen is too dangerous, even for a resonator as strong as yourself. The stakes are too high. How much do you know about the pollen? I don't really care. I won't make further comments since you're so confident. Right, let's go on with it then. You should stay here. Thank you, but please don't worry. When I was a courier, I was quite familiar with this place. Someone needs to stay here. Back up, you're right. And I would know if she came back here herself. Then I'll wait here. I have sent Mimica's coordinates to you. I hope she's fine.
Leave it to me.
Oh great, it's just the tablet. It should be the touchpad Mimica took, but where is she? What happened? My hair standing on end. Enemy ahead.
Leave it to me.
Oh!
One sound. One sound. Bad timing.
Well. Am I supposed to be defeated? You passed off from exhaustion due to the tacit discord's attacks and Cinero poison's Petal's poison. Okay. Hey, aren't you that rover? Are you awake? Press forward, we're right here. This is the weather observatory in the port city and show. You passed out during the battle with the Inferno Rider. Some guys from Lolo Logistics brought you here. The Inferno Rider? Oh, that's the Tacit Discord you just met. It looks like a rider on a motorbike, so I named it the Inferno Rider. A good name, isn't it? And that's the TD you put a bounty on? Ha ha ha, that's right. There's a reason why we must put it down. Our detection shows that the anomalous gravity force here is giving birth to a giant storm, which will sweep up the pollen of Incinero Petals to the upper air, just like the crisis years ago. So you know about that. That'll save me the explanation. Incinero Petal is not a kind of plant, but an animal Tacit Discord. The flower-like structure is actually the end of its limbs. To eliminate the Incinero Petals themselves is pointless. To stop the pollen from spreading, we must destroy the Tacit mark at its core. Initially, we were thinking about blowing that thing up, but the Inferno Rider came along. Technically, it didn't come to us, it was discovered. The Inferno Rider seems to have been in the depths of the Sea of Flames since that crisis many years ago. Launching a direct assault on the Tacet Mark IV deep within the Sea of Flames is already a daunting task, and with this Tacet Discord in play, our mission now seems near impossible. Why don't you leave it to the Midnight Rangers? The special property of the Sea of Flames makes it safer for solo missions, so I've posted the wanted posters, hoping to recruit some skilled resonators to beat that TD. By the way, who rescued me? We don't know either. You should ask the guys from Lolo Logistics who brought you back. Right outside the observatory.
Stride like the wind.
Mimica! Thank goodness you both made it out safe this time. If anything had happened, you'd not have only gotten yourself killed, but also one of our customers. Sob. I swear, if anything had happened to you two, I'd never give myself Mimica. Are you okay? Oh, you're awake! Oh, sob. I'm sorry, I really am. I'm fine, but where have you been, Mimica? Sob. Let me explain. While she was tracking down the person who placed the order, the touchpad she grabbed got swept away by a gravity storm. She got lost and wandered around until she bumped into me. I managed to get her out of there, so that's why the touchpad ended up there. Yeah, it must have been blown there by the gravity storm. The incineroar petals weren't too bad, but I didn't suspect such a powerful Tacet Discord would be lurking there. How did you know? Did you rescue me? Oh, was it really you who saved her? That's amazing. Ugh. I wasn't always a manager, you know. I used to be a top courier, and getting people out of danger was just part of the job. Wait, seriously? I always thought you were just some old guy who coasted through the company long enough to land a manager gig. Hey, watch it. Did you witness the crisis from from years ago? I dread remembering, but that TD, I think it was saying, charged till the end. Back then, the Midnight Rangers who attacked the Tacet Mark IV ended up creating a Tacet field when they overclocked. That Tacet Discord might have come from that. I was one of the couriers who delivered the explosive spears. I saw it all happen. The determination of the soldiers has now become the biggest obstacle to destroying the Tacet Mark. It's tragic. So this crisis is kind of tied to logistics, isn't it? What are you talking about? I mean, this could be our chance to redeem ourselves. If we can help them neutralize the Tacet Mark core, it could make up for our past mistakes and fulfill the promise we failed to keep. What are you rambling about? No way. Come on, let me take care of this. Stop. Lolo Logistics can't get involved anymore. We need to stick to our business principles. Even if I agreed, headquarters would never approve. It's not profitable and it risks our employees' safety. If we can't stop the spread of the toxic pollen, no one will be saved. Lolo Logistics won't be able to deliver goods to those who need them. Isn't this a huge threat to our brand? I said no, and I meant it. What if I can make this profitable for you? Huh? What did you say? I plan to defeat the Inferno Rider and claim the bounty. Listen, I've heard about Rover. If they're involved, then we definitely have a shot at defeating the Inferno Rider. That's 100,000 credits. How many orders do I need to deliver to make that much money? But I can't do it alone. Even if someone as strong as Rover can't handle it, Mimica, you should still probably give up. How then could this be? I want to use the bounty to hire Lolo Logistics. What? Wait a minute. Now, it's not just not profitable. Even the headquarters can't say no to this. 100,000 credits. That's a pretty substantial order. That's it. We have to take this order now. Alright, we at Lolo Logistics will take the order. We'll do everything we can to support you. Terrific! There's one crucial problem to solve. You brought some fantastic news. Don't have a way to break that shield. If we can't take the Inferno Rider out, we won't stand a chance closing it on the Tacet Mark core. A notification rings on Woodrow's touchpad. Mortify! Woodrow, I have the results for the issue you asked me to look into. Mortify? Mortify. You find deny to respond to my calls, Sorry for the delay. Even for someone like me, digging up old records takes time. Your request is from years ago, after all. Here's the short version. We still have some spare parts from the explosive spears used in the last battle stored in the port city of Gikshu. They should work if we assemble them. With such a weapon, you should be able to break the Inferno Rider's shield and deliver a powerful blow to the Tacet Mark core of the Inferno petals. I'm curious, how do you know so much about what happened back then, being so young? I just came across some records while researching test site weapons. The spheres were developed as a collaboration between Hawkshoe Academy and the court of Savante back then. They were obsessed with making weapons with overwhelming firepower, completely disregarding practicality and safety, typical of those Savants. The CSC are known for their wild ideas, but the Orange Box Group was the most outrageous of all. According to the records, the spare spears were split into 3 parts and stored at 3 different research centers for security reasons. After all those years, I'm sure if they still work, but if you can find them, I can guide you on how to assemble and recalibrate them. We'll arrange for someone to clear a secure path. Rover, please help us retrieve the spare parts when the Lolo Logistics Court is sure. I'll inform the Lolo Logistics Court. By the way, Mimica the courier was looking for you. She's waiting at the Resonance Nexus.
Our efforts paid off! Stride like the wind. Let's play hide and seek. Yeah.
I adore having him on my team.
Let's play hide and seek.
Toss it.
Stride like the wind.
Let's do it another way.
There we go. Mimica? Here you are, Rover. Actually, I wanted to make a sincere apology to you. My willful actions almost got you killed. I'm very sorry for that. Please accept my apology. You don't have to blame yourself. It's just, I need to hear your help on another matter. I think you're the only one who believed me. Like my manager said, no one will place the delivery order in the Sea of Flames. Honestly, I started regretting it the moment I went in. I began to doubt myself, thinking maybe it's just a misplaced order. Maybe no one actually needs me. I hesitated. My touchpad got blown away by the gravity storm. Well, even I felt a bit relieved. I thought, great, I won't have to risk my life searching for a customer in the Sea of Flames anymore. But then I heard someone calling for help, a girl's voice. It must have been her who placed the order. Could it just be your imagination? No, please believe me. I really heard it, even though it was faint. Fortunately, my manager found me and rescued me just before I passed out from the toxins in the air. I know I'm being naive, but there is someone out there in the need of Lolo Logistics service, someone who believes that we promise we deliver it, and that's why I still want to fulfill this order. But my manager is right, I can't do it alone, so I'm asking for your help. Please, will you come with me to the coordinates and help me search again? Alright, but promise me that if we can't find it, we'll turn back right away. Thank you, I understand. You can find the coordinates on your terminal now.
Nice view.
What's in it been for, Pumpkin? I'm guessing that's a grab video something.
What a nuisance.
No. There's no need for all the nippy nips. I really want to hit this up first. Mwah. No nippy nips. No need for the nippy nips. Activate.
Nice view.
Thank you. Thank you for the love, pumpkin. Hey, are you alright? Water, please. Right here. Drink, please. No, don't play with my headset, baby. I thought it was the end. Did you place an order with logistic? What, does it not tickle like it does when Daddy does it? No? Okay. Did you play? Oh, yeah, I read that. Yes, I did. I'm Uni. I didn't expect logistics to really make it here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Maybe I should apologize for not delivering your order on time. Why are you here? I don't know. I woke up here surrounded by toxic pollen with no way out. I was starving and perched, barely hanging on. The gravity storm is messing with my signal. I tried calling everyone in my contacts. Hi. Mama can't see. Blah, 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 blah. But only logistics number 1 through. Haha, of course I did. We've invested in strengthening our signal so that anyone can place orders with us anytime, anywhere. Hi. I was worried about losing the signal, so I used your automatic ordering service to send out the request. I didn't expect you to actually deliver it here. Absolutely. At Logistics, we always deliver on our promises, no matter what. So, shall we escort you out of here? No need to trouble yourselves. I can move around now. Thanks so much. I'll never forget your help. Wait, remember to spread the word about Logistics. We have discounts for new customers, you know. Haha, well, goodbye for now. Great, the order's finally done. It feels great to wrap up this job. You honored your slogan. You delivered on your promise. To be honest, I once thought it was no more than a publicity slogan, too. No one would really take each and every order so seriously, right? But I changed my mind when I received this package delivered by Lolo Logistics. It was something my late father left. Your father? Yes, he was a Midnight Ranger. I was told at a young age that he passed away at his post, and that his body was not even found. The delivery guy said my father was injured in a battle against the TD outbreaks. He was trying to protect his friends when he fell into a valley. A Lolo Logistics employee found him, but they could not save him. They told me that until his dying breath, he didn't stop thinking about me, saying that his daughter was about to turn 10, and he couldn't even see her one last time. He hoped that Lolo Logistics would deliver the doll he carried with him as a birthday present to his daughter. So that was the package you received? Yes, but it was far more complicated. Father passed before he could say the address and identity. No identifications could be found with him by then. However, couriers from Lulu Logistics didn't give up. They kept asking, investigating, while they delivered other goods. Finally, after all those difficulties, they found the girl. That girl was me. By the time I received this present, I was already over the age of playing dolls. It was my 18th birthday. Lulu Logistics inspired me. I wanted to join and stick to the motto, we promise, we deliver. This order is the proof. Thank you. One order done. Next up, we have a bigger order to deliver. My colleagues and I will go with you to the research center. Mr. Mortefay mentioned we'll try to find those spears parts and bring them back. I got the coordinates from him. Let's move. Fast travel to the location, because I am wasting that time. Commoner. Hey, who are these people? How did they break in? I knew it. They're those damn newcomers. Get rid of them. And even though the exile have taken over this place. Wait. Stop, please. They saved my life. Uni, this is where you've been staying, huh? Uni, you said someone saved you from the Sea of Flames. Are these the people you were talking about? Yes, now put away your weapon. Nobody attacks them. Right, we won't fight you today. We are on an important mission. Mika tells Uni why you need the spear parts. Are you sure? Just a short exposure to that place left me paralyzed, unable to move a finger, and there's a powerful TD in the center? I can't believe you're planning to take on such a monster. Impressive. That's why we need the explosive spears. We do want to give you the parts for the spear, but the warehouse is locked and we can't open it ourselves. We know the lock is linked to a mechanism and you have to complete a small test to unlock it. What test? It's pretty simple. Just use the shooting machine over there to hit all the yellow targets that appear. That's all. The rules are straightforward, but actually passing the test requires some precision. We've tried it countless times and failed. Maybe you can give it a shot. Okay, I'll try. Time to put my sniper shots to the test. Okay. Start the challenge. 3, 2, 1. Oh, those shooting games paid off. Yeah.
It works at least.
Did you really just pass the test so easily? I'm speechless. Oh, and the bullets you shoot? Looks like the tips of those explosive spheres, don't they? They do look alike. Let's go ask Mr. Mortefi about this. These are indeed the tips of the explosive spears, and this test, maybe it's just another passion project from the Sevens. Though they are undeniably genius, they just have a thing for beating around the bush. I really can't bring myself to understand the geniuses. Then you can have these spear tips as we agreed. We don't need them anyway. Yeah, kick that TD's ass for us. Lolo Logistics will take care of the transportation of the spear tips. Let's move to the next research center. Yes, the faster the better. All the research centers here are, say my name and they'll comply. Watch out for those newcomers, though. They've been eyeing our territories. You might be seen as one of us and get attacked if you leave here. Are they exiles too? Yeah, these punks tried to take our spot and ambush us. They do rage, robberies, and all kinds of crap. No respect for anyone but themselves. Take care, will you? Thanks, let's go, Mimica.
What a nuisance.
This is my curtain call! Swift and resolute.
Yes, I get both of them. Woohoo!
Stride like the wind.
No, this is heading the right direction I needed to go. Haha.
Stride like the wind.
Hey! Out of this. Woohoo!
Our efforts paid off. Aha! I like high places.
Hey, fork over your cash and food or die. Wait, they came from that research center. We can't let them leave alive. Is that it? We ain't gonna let them live anyways. Ha. These are the exile thugs you need talked about, miss. Okay. I can tell they don't look very friendly. So you know that bitch ate die in the wood, idiot. Only sad fished a little bit. Then she fell forward and followed me to the sea of flame. The plan was to knock her out and throw her into the sea of flames to lure her cohorts out of the darn research center for a perfect wipeout. Didn't see saving her though. How despicable. Despicable, ha ha ha. We'll show you real despicable. You've got a resonator on your side, I see, but she won't stand a chance against us all.
Leave it to me.
Let's play hide and seek.
You defeated all of them? My goodness, Rover.
Stride like the wind.
Next inside before reinforcements show up. Did you drive all those people away? Yes, they've been dealt with. You're safe now. Open the gate now. Woo! Phew. Finally, we are safe. Thank you so much. We thought we were doomed. Oh, Uni told me why you're here. There's a little problem though. Another Court of Savante puzzle to solve. Yes, there's a fuel can, the tall thing over there. The fuel will be pumped here for the flamethrower with spray and a bright blaze ready ignited. To start the fire thrower and open the warehouse gate, you must connect 3 fuel cans. This will provide enough fuel for a strong blaze that will activate the sensing device on the gate. So says the manual we found in this research center. Oh, she's pretty though. Why don't we simply turn the flamethrower on? Unfortunately, the pipeline connecting the fuel cans and the flamethrower has been deliberately disassembled. We need a way to fix them. I'll give it a try. After the utility is unlocked, you can use the levitator, connect the fuel pipes to the remaining section. Adjust the direction of the field pipes by rotating them with the left. Okay.
Stride like the wind. No stopping good luck once it's on your side.
He's cute. So cute. I adore him. Is it solved so it didn't bother you much, did it? Oh, by the way, one of my people wanted to ask you for a favor. If you could lend us a hand, we would really appreciate it. I'll go check out when I have the time. Then the breach parts are the lower logistics to deliver. We will make sure they safely arrive on time. Now we just need one more barrel part, and we'll have all 3 components for the explosive spear. One moment, please. I just received emergency contact from my friend. What happened? The newcomers just ambushed our base in the 3rd Research Center and took the pollen filter. The concentration of toxic pollen is higher over there. Without the filter, our people will be in grave danger. Could you please help us retrieve the stolen filter? They may want to take the filter back to their lair, that's right. Yes, we think so too. I'll send you the coordinates of their lair. Rover, I'm counting on you. Oh, I would hate to disappoint such a pretty girl.
Stride like the wind. Smells like danger.
My little boy with tiger ears. So cute.
Lions rumble, evil crumble! Smells like danger. Swift and resolute.
Moment of resonance.
Oh.
Fury boils.
Silence!
Lockjaw?
Don't worry, I've got this. This is my curtain call! Easy peasy.
Doesn't sound like it was barking.
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
I have absolutely no clue what I'm supposed to do.
high places.
Yeah. Reset. And he's just gonna be there jamming out.
Our efforts paid off! Smells like danger. Stride like the wind. Riches pour, reveries soar.
Hey, you guys go. Hey, we're back with the filter. Almost thought we wouldn't make it. I'll get the filter installed right away. I can't thank you enough. We would have all died without you. I know why you're here. Uni told me all about it, but the spear parts are... I can guess it. We'll need to solve another puzzle made by those weird geniuses. Actually, when those thugs attacked us, they messed around with the device in the lab and some accidents happened at the warehouse where the spear parts are kept. Accidents? Yes, the spear barrels were launched into the sea of flames with some landing quite deep inside. I feel ashamed to admit this, but we can't get them out from there. I guess you'll have to go get those barrels yourselves. Do you have the coordinates? Yeah, I'll share them with you. At least that's something. Rover, we're here. Wow, they're scattered everywhere. I can see some far away. Reaching the barrels deep in the sea of flames will expose us to toxins for an expended period. Even strong people like you can be impacted. Wait a moment, something seems wrong with these barrels. What's the problem? I checked the records again. It turns out a lot of these sparrow barrels are defective. They are actually meant to be destroyed. If you were to make an explosive sphere with defective parts, it could trigger an immediate explosion. An immediate explosion? Wouldn't want that. That's why you should test the durability of those barrels on the spot by physically impacting them. You'll need at least 3 functional barrels. Just find the specs and send them over. Then we can search the warehouse for similar barrels to use as substitutes. What do you mean by physically impacting them? I guess we just attack them with weapons, you're right, Rover. If they were standard barrels, they wouldn't break so easily. And those defective barrels, once destroyed, contain a substance to help neutralize the toxicity of incinerator petals. They should allow you to stay in the sea of flames a bit longer. Okay. Attack a spear barrel with your weapon to build up a hit gauge right at the top. A poor quality spear barrel will be destroyed after the hit gauge is full, granting the resonator temporary immunity to the surrounding external petal pollens. A good quality spear will not be destroyed after the hit gauge is full and can be used to assemble the explosive spears.
Leave it to me. Once the sound. The end has come.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Fury boils. Invest. Let's do this another way. Clinger.
My time to shine. Lions rumble, evil crumble. There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side. Smells like danger. Our efforts paid off.
Are you alright, Rover? You stayed in the Sea of Flames for so long. I'm okay. Where are the barrels? They're fine. The barrels that passed the test have already been shipped to the assembly site by Lola Logistics. We don't have much time left. Professor Woodrow is here too. Let's go meet up with them. Woodrow. Rover, Mimica, are you alright? We're fine, but why are you here? We were trying to take all the parts out of the port city of Jinshu and found somewhere safe to do the assembly, but we were running out of time, so we're reduced to assembling on site right now. Besides, without the help of dedicated equipment, we couldn't guarantee the reliability of these spears. How will this work? Honestly, I'm not sure. The assembly worked, but it's a replica of an old CSC design with outdated information. I can't guarantee there won't be any issues. It's probably a good idea to test the spears before counting on them for your main objective. Good thing we happen to have installed sound emulators here. We can use them to attract the TDs from the Sea of Flames. Let's test the spears on those TDs. That's the spirit. I've set up some spear generators near the Sea of Flames. Allow me! Hello, here you are. What should I do? My phono testers will continuously track those TDs, and these generators will generate new explosive spheres non-stop. Just throw them at those TDs with a levitator and terminal. That sounds rather crude, you're right, but we don't have time to build a launcher. Perhaps you can say you are the launcher. Does this sound cooler now? Ha 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 ha. A storm of Tacit Discord is coming. Show them the power of the explosive spheres and give us a spectacular show, young lady. After the utility is unlocked, you can use the levitator to throw explosive spears at the enemies, dealing AoE multi-stage damage. Defeat all Tacit Discords and protect the 3 sound emulators to complete the challenge.
Smells like let's play hide and seek.
Jesus.
Found you.
nuisance.
Challenge completed.
The quality. Never mind.
There are some spectacular explosions, don't you think, Mortifi? The power isn't an issue. It should be more than enough to break through the Inferno Rider shield, which is made from condensed centripetal pollen. Assuming it functions properly and has not been physically damaged, that is. In the past, we have failed because the logistics didn't properly protect the explosive spheres during transport. Tang Menu? Or Menu? The spears are too big to deliver safely past the TDs to the heart of the Sea of Flames. This delivery might end up like last time. Do we not have other ways? Actually, I got one. What, another pie in the sky solution? Of course not. We are left with no other choice, right? Please let me try to do this. We should try it, now that there's no other ways. If that's our customer's wish, Mimica, you should try it. Okay, thank you, everyone. So what's your plan? We don't have time for briefings. Ready yourselves first. Yes, I shall need some time with my co-workers to get ready, and I might need the help of Mr. Mortifi and Mr. Woodrow. Then we'll meet at the overhead bridge in the central Sea of Flames. Then we'll talk about the plan. Rover, please get to the destination with logistics, and we will handle the preparations. Fast travel to the location. Heals. Mimica, as you requested, I ordered a fully equipped team to get ready at our branch. Thank you. Though I still don't understand why you had all the explosive spheres moved to the branch. Shouldn't we move them to the heart of the Sea of Flames? What's on your mind exactly, Mimica? It should be time you tell us. Right, I think it would be really tough to carry the heavy spheres to the sea, even Sano pedals. That's why I came up with the alternative to ground transport. The air. The air? Back in the day, my manager, Tang Men Liu, spent a fortune on a freight catapult for our branch. I figured if we can catapult goods, why not the spears too? I didn't expect that. If we can catapult the spears at maximum power and correct their trajectory while they fly over the Sea of Flames, they should land right at their destination. Won't this trigger immediate explosions upon landing? Rest assured, Mr. Mortifi said initiation is needed for them to explode. To ensure everything goes smoothly, Mr. Mortifi has calculated the trajectory. Mr. Woodrow has confirmed that the path won't be affected by the gravity storm. Hey, Mimica, the catapult is all set. Alright, the rest is yours, miss. This time we will put an end to it all. That spot is like the epicenter of the gravity storm. If we just launch the spheres right through it, they would likely get thrown off course by the storm. So the tastic mark is in the gravity storm's center. Hey Rover, you see that big building? The tastic mark core of all these incinerator petals is right there. I think the only option is to escape from the gravity storm and give it a try up close. Hey Rover, remember when you met the Inferno Rider and it whispered rush till the end? Maybe inside that TD, the wishes of the following Midnight Rangers still linger. Rover, if you can outrun that TD, those falling soldiers may help you reach the end. The finish line. I understand. Hey Mimica, the catapult is all set. Alright, the rest is yours, miss. This time we will put an end to it all. So I'm just going to have to outrun the... No, I have to defeat the Inferno Rider. Okay.
What a nuisance. Let's do it another way. Feel my wrath!
My time to shine!
Oh
yeah.
Let's play ice. Oopsies.
Spear.
Smells like danger. Let's play ice.
Structure from the shadows. Wonderful sound.
Don't worry, I've got this. Playtime's over. Fury boils.
Safe distance advised.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitate. Wonderful sound. I sense your weakness.
My time to shine. Lions rumble, evil crumble. Celestial blessings. Watch out! Not bad. Fury boils.
Let's do it another way. Feel my wrath. What collector? As you wish.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Bad timing. One more time. Disperse. Wonderful sound.
I know
Don't
I've
worry,
been playing for
I
3
got
hours.
this. Let's play ice. This is my curtain call.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Okay. Transform into the Inferno Rider and speed along the track created by the floating highways. As you race, you can control the Inferno Rider to load its blade to destroy obstacles in your path and avoid road signs. You can crush the scrapped vehicles and boxes along the road. They may contain useful materials. Press R1 to load the highway. manage to do that. Woo! We did it. We did it, baby. Over, Mimica, are you alright? We're fine. I saw it. You just transformed into the Infernal Rider and flew all the way into the air, riding on the gravity storm. A young lady transforming into a flaming rider, rushing to the destination with an unyielding conviction to charge at the task mark. Ah, what a beautiful story. Derived from the fighting spirit of the past wars, the Infernal Rider, and its echo form, delivered a powerful final blow to the Tassamark core of those infernal petals. Perhaps it's just me, but I think the fallen Midnight Rangers would be happy to see this. Tangmanly, is the dangers the Sea of Flames resolved? Our observations show that Tassamark core is nearly completely deactivated. So the toxin from the Infernal petals have almost disappeared. The dangerous gravity storms that were gathering over the Tassamark mark have vanished. We can confidently conclude that Jinsho is safe now. And it's all thanks to you. This is a result of our coordinated efforts. Then please come visit our branch when you're back in Jinsho City. We'll be waiting for you. I have so much stuff to unlock in these areas. Proceed. Confirm. Okay. Oof.
Wind guide me.
And up we go back. Oh, I gotta let the baby belly. Tangmanly, Rover is here. I heard you. No need to shout. My ears are ringing from the noise. Please excuse us, Miss. Mimica is always so noisy. She must have caused a lot of trouble for you back in the port city of Jinshu. I didn't. Please, Rover, say something. I can't come up with a rating for her yet. Don't be so shy. Feel free to praise me, Rover. Anyways, I do need to thank you, Mimica. For real? What's with the sudden compliment? It feels so off to hear that from you. Your insistence saved the customer in the Sea of Flames and ensured successful delivery of the spheres. Without you, our customer may have been consumed by TDs. You're right, Mimica. We promise we deliver. This should never be a mere slogan. It should be the faith we stick to. Hee hee, I know, right? That being said, I must, however, ask you to reflect on your impulsiveness. Well said. Okay. That's the spirit. You will become an excellent courier one day. I have faith in you, Mimica. Thank you, Tang Li, and thank you, River. I will work hard. Finally, on behalf of Lolo Logistics, allow me to express my sincerest gratitude to you, dear customer. Without your help, this crisis could not have been resolved so well. We would probably have to doubt ourselves in regret and shame. It would be a disgrace to our slogan. We promise we deliver. Therefore, we thank you for letting us honor our promise and deliver this overdue order. No need to thank me. It's a victory for all of us. You're being modest. The 100,000 credit order you placed with us is hereby finished. But since it's your first order, a discount must apply. The discounted amount will be returned to you as a token of our appreciation. Mine especially. Please accept it. Thank you for using our service. We promise we deliver. We look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye. Woohoo! Trophies. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. First. Are you ready for your nap, baby? I will probably be on later. I'll end stream here for now. See y'all next time.